What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at you. Great unboxing today of a little bit different flavor. Honestly, I'm kind of a tech nerd. I've got my solar panel over here on the ground charging my external solar generator here that I'll use later after dark. When it comes down to it, when the brass tacks really get counted, I am a tech nerd. The item in this box definitely is right at home as far as the outdoors experience is concerned, but it's also got a heavy footprint in the tactical environment as well. Really been waiting a long time for this to get here. Well, I don't know, 2 weeks is kind of a long time in my life, but a long time for this to get here, and I can't be more excited to share it with you guys. Go ahead and get right into it. You can have this legally owned in California. You just can't take it anywhere or leave your house with it. You can possess it at your house, but you can't possess it anywhere else. Marauder. Good things come with the name Marauder. In my channel's history, the 25 caliber Marauder has done some of the grandest things this channel has seen. So anything with the name Marauder, gonna be cool. Let's just take this thing in. This is a $150 flashlight MSRP. So just the price tag alone, ultra intimidating. But this is what we got. We got the Olight Marauder Mini. Because I don't want to hear it in the comments from so many people who feel like they know so much about video production, I'm going to get a win muff. Alright, hopefully that makes a massive difference for all you audiophiles out there. Chinchilla is active. Back to the lecture at hand. Aside from the intimidating price point that this thing brings to the table, there's actually a whole spectrum of features that I want to go ahead and go over with you guys today as far as what makes it at that value level. I want to see these cool knife unboxings. I'm just not the guy. Something really gratifying about these, I'm seeing it's extremely high quality. We have that magnet style flip open box, kind of akin to the iPhone type stuff. And inside we have yet another layer of packaging. This is a limited edition. It's not like, you know, one beer can with my face on it or anything like that limited edition. But it is definitely a limited edition, and there are only so many of these American flag Olight Marauder minis that are going to be made. Oh, this thing's got weight to it, dang. That are actually going to be made. Finish the thought, finish the thought. Squirrel, right? Dude, this is fire. Initial impressions, right out of the gate, like, I wish you guys could feel the weight of this. There's just so much physical density that is packed into this compact footprint here. For first use, please remove the protective film on the lens. I know a lot of you guys love this so great. Dude, there's dials. There's buttons. More plastic peel. Right away, I'm just taken aback. This is probably one of the most quality feeling lights as far as tactile touch sensory input is concerned that I've ever held. Clearly it has a couple of modes here. You got high beams and low beams. I've been driving long enough to recognize that guy. Got a dial right here, and we're not going to go ahead and validate this with the instructions because looking at directions is just like cheating. How's it turn on? Does it not turn on? Is it dead? If I hold the button long enough, does it turn on? No. Okay, fine, I'll read it. Before first use, please remove the protective film on the glass lens, and please also unscrew the tail cap and remove the insulating film within the battery compartment. So you have the battery isolated from the terminals so as to prevent fire, discharge, and other corrosions that might occur when you have that electrical circuit completed. Make the proper move here. Please charge the flashlight fully before you turn it on. Charge directly via the USB magnetic charging cable. So that's good. It actually prevented me from shooting myself in the foot there as far as the, you know, lithium battery lifespan is concerned. Little plastic piece. What kind of battery is this? This is a 32650 6500 milliamp battery inside this guy. Upside down? No, we got it right. Nice. Way to go, YouTuber. It's just so tempting to turn this thing on. I want to turn it on so bad. Like everything in my body says throw the directions in the ocean and just turn it on. But I know that this is like by far the most expensive flashlight I've ever held in my hands. I don't want to, you know, be that guy. So let's go ahead and maintain our super sick limited edition anodizing and see what else is in this box. So we have a lanyard there. Now this is good. This is actually an added feature to a very basic item that's going to matter a lot to us, I think, going forward. This blue indicator on this very, you know, commonplace USB, everything in the world is USB, but this blue thing does not exist on every single item out there. That means you're going to be able to quickly look at this cord and differentiate it from other cords that you use as far as charging is concerned on other devices. This is a very specialized charging style. It's a magnetic, super futuristic, you know, Iron Man style charging cable, and it's not going to work any other way. So the idea that they have the ability to just at a quick glance differentiate from your other cables, that's a plus to me. What else is in this box? I think I get a little holder. Oh, lit, I get a holder. For 150 bucks, you would hope you get a holder. Cool. So this actually goes like so. And I could charge it without having it leave the case. That's cool. That's actually really cool, because I don't want to set this down here on my table, scratch up the anodizing day one. As good as this camera is, and as awesome as the imaging quality is that I can give you, I almost feel like this is not good enough, and you guys need a montage. Alright guys, well, tomorrow's actually a day where I'm going to be able to utilize this thing in the field and really see exactly what it's all about. Now, by in the field, I mean in a totally dark environment above ceiling at a construction site that typically would have absolutely no external light sources whatsoever. So I think that this is going to be a great, absolutely great litmus test for this super, super, super cool flashlight. I can't be more happy with it as far as visual impact is concerned, as far as tactile feel on the click and snick of the switches. It feels really solid to me. Even this little lanyard, you know, I'm not really typically a fan of lanyards, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on there just to go ahead and give myself that extra grab if I end up in an environment where I happen to drop it, or happen to be in an environment where I could drop it and want to loop it around my wrist. Time will tell how reliable this is going to be as far as a time-tested item, but I do have a good feeling about this based on the tradition of the Olight name. Olight is already a brand that I'm familiar with, not because I've owned their products, but because other people that I respect have spoken highly of them as well. Having said that, I've never owned one of these guys just based on the price point, but inside of that, when Olight reached out to me and wanted to go ahead and collaborate on a set of videos, I couldn't say no. I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's video, but if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the videos as well as when these notifications come out. If you really like this video and you like the way the channel is going as well as the topics that we're starting to cover, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.